Okay, Group A, so this is Mr. Clark from his Coronavirus Command Center. Here's what we have going on. We had some meetings this morning, and we're kind of, changing some things after we had our 2 calamity days here, and we're not going to be at school in the foreseeable future. So next week is spring break. It's still spring break, so there will be no assignments, there will be no schoolwork, there will be no anything during spring break. We have been asked not to have any new assignments for marking period 3, just to kind of like freeze the grade book where we are right now and have focus primarily on collecting makeup work. I made some phone calls home today to parents for people that still owe me things that are kind of like a little more severe than just owing me 1 or 2 practice assignments. If you see in schools you owe me something, get it to me. You pretty much should have already, but you've got till Friday to get that stuff in at this point. We're kind of going to change some things up here a little bit. We are still we're still doing the Grapes of Wrath, so we're not done with that. We've taken a little pause. Hopefully you've caught up with your reading. Hopefully if you have not read the book so far that you are reading it and you are taking notes, because it's still a thing. It's still something we're going to be doing. Some of you owe me the Grapes of Wrath 21 through 25. If you need to make that up, let me check my little box here. If you need to make that up, I'm going to open that test up at 10 a.m. tomorrow for 1 hour. So I need you to get in at 10 a.m. tomorrow and take that. You have an hour to get it done. It should only take you probably about 20 minutes. So there's a little flexibility there. I'm going to be around. So if you get in and something's wrong, you have a problem, email me directly and I will get it fixed. So I'll be on the computer ready to go between, for that time the quiz is on. That being said, we've got a 27 through 30 quiz that was supposed to be on Friday. We're not going to do that on Friday. We're going to push stuff back because of these calamity days. So what we have to do is this. I've got PowerPoint, like Google Slides. I'm going to do some videos of those starting tomorrow. I have some videos to shoot out to you for that. I have a Chapter 26 Kahoot quiz I've already put out there. It's a practice quiz that you should be able to take at home. Kahoot has opened some things up. So basically, because of the situation, we all get premium for free, which is nice. Chapter 27 through 30 quiz. We're going to take that. As of now, I'm planning to take it the Tuesday after spring break. Okay, we're going to take our 27 through 30 quiz then. It's going to be one of these things. I'm going to open it up for 2 hours. You have 2 hours to get it done. It will not take you 2 hours. I think 27 through 30 should take you maybe 20 minutes, but I'm trying to allow some flexibility by leaving it open for longer periods of time because you may have other things you have to get done. Also, for the foreseeable future, tests and quizzes are going to be open book, open note. So the 27 through 30, open book, open note. If you've been reading, if you've been taking good notes, good for you. This is a great, you're about to be, I don't know what the word is for it, but here, you're about to benefit from your hard work dramatically. If you have been reading and not taking notes, you're going to find it's kind of hard to find stuff in the book. So for those of you that have been working diligently, your hard work is going to pay off in spades. So when we do the Grapes of Wrath final test, which isn't for a while yet, same thing. It's probably going to be open book, open note. I'll have it open for 2 hours, and that's how we'll handle this into this near future. Group A, for right now, we're going to look at 9 to 10 a.m. Between 9 every day, 9 to 10 a.m. Basically tomorrow, Friday, I am going to open up a discussion on Schoology. And I'm going to be here. I can answer any of your questions, okay? If you want to send me an email directly about something personal or something that relates to a grade, still totally fine. But if it's a general question about the Grapes of Wrath or something else, please send it to me. I'm going to save all of those discussions, and I'll post them on Schoology as well. So those are going to be my office hours, if you will. Let's see here. Next, if we take a look, I have created a folder. It's called the Grapes of Wrath. And in that folder, I've already placed the Chapter 26 Kahoot quiz. So that's there and ready to go for you. And that's really it for now. I know we have a lot of questions. There's a lot of uncertainty. And all I can tell you for many of these things is I don't really know either. Like, we're all trying to figure this out. But I do know that tomorrow we start up and we're back to doing our thing again. And just like we talked about last week, you really shouldn't have stopped. You can still work on your study guides. You can still read. We're still finishing this book. You can still keep taking notes. Like, really nothing should have stopped for you, because we've already kind of covered all this stuff. But some changes coming, no big deal. And I will be available tomorrow with a discussion if you want to talk about anything.